We are back here on this war of mine. And what do we have over here? I forget what happened. What are you brushing away? Did you fart or something? Alright, so we got some lumber over here, some wood, and some parts. Excellent, so we can build up more of the wall. So that's good. We have some food. They're hungry, but it's okay. They don't need to eat yet. I forgot I moved the bed down here. I thought it was still up there. Hey, didn't you take any medicine? I thought you took some medicine, but apparently not. Anyways, let's see what we could do right now. I think I should make another bed so we can have two people resting at a time. So let's go ahead and actually make a second bed. We're gonna hold off on making the stove. I don't think we're gonna need that yet. And we also need to, I think, upgrade this over here so we can actually build some extra protection, walls, not walls, but barricades, so we don't get raided as frequently. So I think that was a big benefit last time that we had all of these areas patched up. So what can we make over here? We already have some tools, don't we? Yes. I believe we do have some tools, our things. Alright, so we have that and that. And I think we have to upgrade the workshop in order to get the saw, so yes, that is true. Alright, but for now, let's go ahead and make a second bed. So let's go ahead and make that, and I want to place it down here. I think I could fit 3 beds in here, so that's good. So we'll place that bed down there. Temperature is at 20 degrees Celsius, so we don't have to worry about building a stove or anything like that. And are you tired? Yes, you're tired as well. So we'll have 2 people at least resting at a time. Is there anywhere else in this area that we have not looked at? No, I don't think so. So we do have everything. Actually, Pav, you go up there and can you actually upgrade the workshop? Let's see. What do we need to upgrade the workshop? If we upgrade it right now. Okay, so we have to find more components. These are parts. I keep getting them mixed up. So we gotta find more components, and then we can upgrade the workshop. And then after that, we will upgrade this area as well. The improved metal workshop. That's what we need, right? Alright, so I think what you're gonna do is you're the one that's gonna rest, and then Pav, actually no, Pav is the one that's gonna rest. You should, you know what? I don't know. We're just gonna end the day. We're done. So, this guy's still sick and tired. How about you, or not tired, but just sick. How about you, guard? Scavenge and sleep in one of the beds. I think that's gonna be good. So what do we have right now? So we got the shelled cottage that we visited. We have 11% of the items. That's good. Oh, I don't think we've ever been to the garage. Let's see. Before the war, you could have your car repaired there. It was a decent family business run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. If they still live there, they might be willing to trade with us. Alternatively, we might find lots of useful parts there, and maybe even some food. The thing is, if they're still there, then do we really want to take from them at the moment? I don't think so. We visited this place one day ago, and alright, so we could go there without meeting anyone, maybe. The church, and let's see, is there... Alright, homeless. Okay. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go back to a shelled cottage for now, and see what we could find there. So let's go ahead and prepare. I don't think we need the shovel or the crowbar. We probably already used it. I'm gonna actually take the crowbar just in case. We could dig slowly with our hands. Or maybe I should take... No, you know what? We're just going to take the crowbar because I can't remember if there was a barred door or not that we needed the crowbar to break down. But let's go ahead and use that and just go ahead and scavenge. So let's see what we could find. Alright, I remember we put a lot of stuff there. Okay. And I think to get to the back. Oh, okay. So we should have brought the shovel. Unfortunately, we're going to have to start digging with our hands. So that's going to take some time, but it shouldn't be too bad. And we need the crowbar to get up here. Okay, I should have brought the shovel and the crowbar. Mistakes were made. But you know what? It's not too bad. We can just get through this quickly. Alright, so we're almost through. I don't see why you just can't climb over it. It shouldn't be a big deal, right? Oh well. Anyways, we're almost through, so that's good. There we go. Now we can check this out over here. It looks like individual did not have a good time there. What is that? Is that a person or rubble? Oh, nice. Alright, so we'll take all of that. Looks like a... I don't know. I thought it was a person. It could be just like rocks in the shape of a person. Like, doesn't that look like 2 feet and the head's over there? Maybe that's just rubble. I'm not too sure. Let's go ahead and break this door down. There we go. And then we could go in here. There's probably food in here, so that'll be good. We needed components, right? To improve the workshop? I think so. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Let's see. What does this say over here? This is a zone of anti-terrorist operation. Persons remaining in the city will be treated as terrorist supporters. For your own and your family's safety, leave Porgan immediately. The army guarantees you a safe passage. Not many believe them after the atrocities they have committed. Alright. So, what do we have over here? Okay. Ah, excellent. So we got a bunch of parts. I think we'll take all of those. And then we'll leave those things there for now. I think I'm actually good. I don't have to really put them at the front. I could just come back in here and take it as needed. You know what? I'll take that for now. Coffee we could leave. Which roll-ups do we have? The quality one. So we could take that. And then we... No, we're full on that. I do want to take some lumber though. So I might leave these in favor of some wood. So let's go back over here and grab the wood. And then we'll come back the following day and we should be good to go. Actually, I could leave that. I think that's what I'm gonna take. Let's see. Is there anything down here? Alright, we're gonna bring the shovel next time. Or I guess it's not a big deal. We do have time remaining this night, so let's go ahead just get this all tucked away, and then we could break open this cabinet over here and check out what we got. If there's food, we will definitely take some food because I believe they're going to be very hungry on day 3. So if we have any food, then that's going to be good. Alright, so once again, we're almost through. That's going to be... yeah, we really didn't need the shovel. You know, it only took a little bit more extra time, but we still have plenty of time left. So not a big deal overall. And I was thinking, I never been to that Sniper Junction area. Maybe I should have checked it out just to see what it was and what's there last time. But it's too late for that. I guess we'll check it out when it shows up. Ooh, look at that. Okay, okay. So we got some weapons here. And then we got shell casings, gunpowder, so we can manufacture some items as well. We have medication as well, so that's good. I think for now we're pretty good. Yeah, I think for now we're pretty good. We'll note that there's medication here. There's a bunch of parts and lumber. I forget what I left out here, so let's go ahead and take a quick look once again. And over here, okay, lots of spare parts. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And what do we have over here? So I think we have 2 diamonds now. We could use that to barter. Okay, lots of sugar and parts. Oh, we got food over here. Why didn't I take that last time? Interesting. Let's go ahead and leave these for now. And let's take that. And also, you know what? Quality roll-up. Let's go ahead, leave the quality roll-ups for now, and take that. I think that's good. Alright, I think we're okay now. So let's go ahead, exit. I want to see, does this back area exit as well? So we could use either the front or back? I think so. Alright, Cat's back. Cat, yeah, good haul, good job. Bravo, you done well. Done well? Did well? Meh. Alright, so we're on day 3 now, so they should be very hungry. Hopefully we have enough food for them. It would be nice if we found one more vegetable. Alright. Oh no, we've been raided. Did anyone take anything? Someone tried to rob us. Uh-oh, we were wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Oh no. You're wounded. Slightly wounded. You don't need bandages, right? No, I think what you're gonna do is just go ahead and... You're still hungry. You're hungry. Sick. You know what? Take the medicine. Go ahead, take the medicine. Because we did find another bottle of medicine. So I'm willing to give this to Bruno. So he could be on meds and rest. And Kat is gonna be... She's tired. I don't know. You have to keep watch tonight. You're gonna be very tired the next day. But you're gonna have to just hold on. And keep on fighting the good fight. So let's go ahead and make this. We have plenty of lumber. So hopefully we can make some patches in the wall after we complete this. I thought we did have some of the walls already built up, but apparently not. Apparently not. So these two are resting, so wounded and recovering, on meds and recovering. So that's good. There we go. So now that we have the improved workshop, we can actually make some patches. What's more important? Boarding up or getting like a herbal workshop? Like the herbal workshop, what does that make? A table with some simple equipment where we can prepare herbal meds, bandages, and low quality roll-up cigarettes. We can upgrade to make real meds and good quality cigarettes. I would be useful, however, I don't think that's actually something we need at the moment. I think right now protection is higher, but we do have basic shelter. However, it's not the best at protecting us. We constantly get raided, and if that keeps up, then we could be losing some valuable items that we have. So I think what we're going to do is actually go ahead and start boarding things up. Yeah, I think that's going to be the first thing we start to do. So just board everything up. I'm not sure if I'm doing this in the right order though. Like, is it really essential to have all these areas blocked off and things like that? My rationale is I don't want to get robbed. So any extra protection is good. And I think we need more wood to make the last patch. Let's take a look. Yeah, we need 5 more. That's gonna be no problem. We have plenty. Stove. Should I make a stove? But for now, I think what we're gonna do is go back to that area and do some more scavenging. So let's go ahead and end the day and see if we could grab anything else. So, slightly wounded. You're gonna go ahead, scavenge. You're gonna keep guard. Bruno's gonna keep sleeping. So let's go ahead, prepare. And we don't have to take anything. We have everything opened up, so we should be good to go. And it should be a quick in and out. So let's go ahead and start scavenging. Alright, so we're gonna be taking grab all. You know what? We're gonna grab all that. And let's go ahead and grab everything from here as well that we can. There we go. Let's grab one of those and grab that as well. I think that's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and run to exit. We have everything we came for. Should be able to make the final patch on the wall, and hopefully we didn't get raided again. Day 4. Alright. Let's see what shows up. Alright, good. Nothing happened. So what we're going to do is take a bite of that and a bite of that. And hopefully that very hungry will just turn to hungry. You're the first person who opened the door. Thank you so much. My brother was shot by a sniper. Please help me carry him home or he'll die. There's no time to lose. You know what? Let's go ahead and help. Pav is a fast runner, so hopefully he'll be able to make something happen. You should have at least closed the door before you left, though. That would be nice. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and end the day. Nothing else to do. And we could go back and get more stuff. We need food. So that's something we need, right? We have to keep guard. And we'll go scavenge. And I think we're gonna go back to Shell Cottage and grab more wood so we can actually craft other stuff. And hopefully we don't need to eat yet. So if they're very hungry tomorrow, then they're gonna have to wait another day. Let's prepare. Nothing to prepare. Scavenge. Alright, let's go up here and grab the things from up here first. And there was a few things here, right? A good amount of stuff. Yeah, grab all. That's the last thing there. Nothing else here. Let's go all the way down and check out this area. So there should be some medication in here, I believe. Yes. You know what? Let's leave the ammunition stuff till later. Actually, we could leave that one thing there as well. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's take that and put it in the other area. We'll leave the ammunition stuff there. As long as we remember it's still there, that should be okay, right? We're gonna have to make one more trip anyways. We'll grab that during the last trip. And what's here? Let's see. Let's take that. We can leave this actually, this stuff. And then take the bandage. We don't need that. Let's leave that. Take these. I think that's good. We'll come back for the other stuff next time. Not too sure. We might have to make another trip because we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is going to take a trip by itself. And plus we have all the gun parts and whatnot. Why do I still have these? Let's leave those. And then take that. I think that's good. I think that's good for now. There's nothing else we could take, right? No, nothing else stacks on here. Yeah. Alright.